5 dick-shaped things. Do not fall over for God!
What the hell is that?
Well, I guess all of you have Jesus Christ.
Elevating and getting obnoxiously annoyed with this stupid dwarf who just does nothing but drink all the time.
Don't call me stupid! Smash table with my axe!
Seriously?
Absolutely.
Enough with the axe! Yeah, oh yes we do! Oh yes we do! Right in the butt!
Damn, I gotta...
Right in the butt!
What? Xander! Xander!
Right in the butt!
Do you have a better idea?
Yes, I do.
Oh God! Oh, yes! 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 Yes!
Surprise!
Why do I keep talking about my dead parents?
I don't know, it's like all I talk about.
By the way, my parents are dead.
Bruce, you wanna go to Five Guys?
My parents are dead. Save your
You leave the
position.
space door
I
open.
left the space door.
What the? Why are you leaving the space door
I
open?
left the space door open.
Don't leave the space door open. People fly out the space door.
I was born in
If you
a
leave the
space
space
bar.
door open.
Call someone in.
Hold on. Is this something from his dead parents?
Punch him!
Punch him!
Punch him!
Punch him! Punch him! Punch him!
Punch him!
Punch him!
Punch him! Punch him! Punch him!
Japan is great, you should go to Japan. Japan is gay, they'll hold all your hands. They smell underwear right out of machines. Japan is great, you know what I mean. No, Japan. We are totally having a wet t-shirt down. My pizza!
God pissed on my pizza. That's the name of this episode.
In 10 minutes, it was back to 10
And then
minutes.
we're
I
here.
saw it.
Yay.
Oh, we almost had to
Whoa,
do a
it's so
whole
much
other-
faster now. This is
Oh my god, we're already on the screen.
I'm gonna turn down the mic so
just
that
get
we're
to-
not peeking out. There.
Oh yeah.
At
Hold on, why don't I talk in a normal speaking voice that I will probably be talking this entire time?
I'm just gonna get louder as we go.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
basically
the effects of the Diet Coke.
I think that's it. All right.
right.
What's wrong with Diet Coke? All right.
I am
So-
drinking actual
Alright,
Diet
so
Coke,
we gotta
damn it.
load up.
Hi everybody. Now we can see everybody. Yay.
1, 2, 3, turn your head and come with me.
So yeah, we have Pepper here. How about that? This is the Dragon Show. This is Alkali.
Hi,
Hi.
this is Xander. Hi.
I had a flight get canceled, so I'm here now.
Yeah, that's
Hooray.
kind of crazy.
What airline do we have to thank for this honor?
Oh, everyone gets to be mean to United, but it's like almost a meme at this point. We need to, for
Alright.
United to do things that aren't good.
We
The
can be
Orthodox.
united in our hatred for them. Awesome.
Hey, it's fine.
No, I was sitting at work. See, there's a beautiful thing about what I do. Because while I was sitting at work, we were 1 minute and 30 seconds from when all the markets take a break. You know, so that we can shit ourselves. So, the break has 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. 1 minute! And Pepper, how much can you get done in 1 minute and 30 seconds?
In what form of activity?
Oh, let's go with what we were talking before.
I can make a
Bathroom.
lot of magic happen in 1 minute and 30 seconds.
No, okay, you're a very talented individual.
Ladies.
Wow.
Well, Trump opened his fat
How much
fucking
math
mouth.
can I do in 1 minute and 30 seconds?
Yeah, basically.
0.
This guy opened his mouth and shit all over the China trade deal again, which he already did on Sunday, so it made no sense to anyone. Though it just happened. He said shit, and in 1 minute and 30 seconds, the market absolutely tanked. So every phone call we picked up was, "Why didn't you pick up sooner?" And I had to field 20 minutes of I couldn't get through in the 1 minute and 30 seconds from when the new... that was my day. And then you texted me. and said, my flight has been grounded in Chicago. And I'm like, what the fuck did Trump say? Because I don't get to see the news. I just know something is happening.
There's a new no-fly list.
Somebody literally screamed out as it was happening,
No
it's a Trump! And then we
It's
just...
a Trump.
Yeah, that's all we need to know. We just have to say
Everyone
Trump.
starts going, Code T!
I'm going to try Code T next time.
Code T!
Night Howler, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So yeah, you made my day. Thanks.
Yeah,
I'm very happy to be here. I'm glad I can't say I'm not glad I'm at home. I was actually looking forward to being home today.
surprising
but-
for a Monday, I'll say that.
You guys have sounds also.
Yeah,
I'm
sometimes
just
we're
messing
so fizzy cherry cola high that we miss the pretty color.
The sounds are important.
They
Look,
are.
I get extremely distracted and forget to look at my chat constantly. But if you do anything that will make a chime happen, which means give me money, I'll go, oh, look, a message to read.
That's right.
It brings me back. It's like, hey.
There was a comedian who I was watching something similar to what we do, and he said, don't forget, when you give money, I don't just see your chat. I see the chat of everyone on my screen. So you're helping everyone by... I immediately donated. It was brilliant. He was a funny fucking guy. Oh, you know who that was?
What?
Our
Legion,
guy.
hello. Thank you for the bits.
God damn it. He taught everyone to weed in Hollywood. What happened?
Hold on. I'm
That's
sorry.
right, you guys got
We'll
Twitch
fix
bits.
that. Thank you, Night Howler.
I totally forgot about that.
See, I told you, we lost a subscriber.
Oh
Every
my
time I
God!
go online.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
You know what it
because
is?
I'm fat?
I
It's because
think
I'm fat.
I bet you it's people see the Earth 3000 and go, won't it be a meme? If I bring them to 2,999, it'd be funny, right? And then they do that.
Oh.
Guys, why don't you put it at 3001?
Yeah.
What's the nearest goofy number that we're near?
3.141. So 3141 would be
All
pi.
right.
Dining
That's a
Mnemonic
lot. I
ain't
don't know
got
if we can
shit
get
on
141,
me.
but
We're going to get 141.
can we bring us to pi
All right.
tonight?
Pepper, I can always bring us to pi.
Bring us to pi.
We are always flour, salt, and sugar away from pie. Sometimes a fruit filling. Sometimes you don't need it. Have you ever had a dry pie? I did it once on accident.
A dry, meaning
Dry pie.
a crust?
Yeah, I
with
left it in
nothing
too long.
in it?
I forgot I was making a pie. You see, you par-bake the crust, so I was par-baking a crust, and then I forgot I wanted pie, so
all
I
the way
stopped
through.
the process. It was just like, no cutting apples. I started the crust and I'm done. So an hour later, I turned off the oven way before that, but an hour later I realized all I had was crust, so I had
the
crust.
sign is that you need to maybe control your diet?
Oh, what's that?
Is if you have stories about pie.
If
That's
you-
one of the warning signs.
It's a warning sign.
If you got more than 2 anecdotes about pie, you might be out
Night Howler Fur, thank you so much for the pre-Xander birthday wishes.
Oh, thank you. Fuck.
Pet the dragon.
Okay, stop.
Really quick, we always do it now while we're still charming, instead of later when we're blithering idiots. So the announcements time. Don't forget this Saturday, we can still remember this
Did
Saturday.
we hit 3,000 again? Hooray.
We're back to this.
Now we're gonna
Thank
lose
you,
it again.
guys.
Fuck.
Like, they mentioned it. They're not cool.
It's gonna happen.
What time did we decide we're starting at?
I don't know.
Is it 4?
Oh yeah, 4.
4. Saturday, 4 p.m. Central Time, we will be doing the Xander's Birthday Fireside Cast, our first one of the year, and the beginning of, once again, bringing it back to a monthly insanity where we sober up and talk to you. Oh, God. I don't know how we're going to... Yeah, no, we do that one. We don't start drinking until that starts. Unless we play Slap Cup. That gets weird.
Oh, yeah.
Xander, did you have any announcements?
Really?
Excellent. Pepper, did you have any announcements?
Announcements?
Yeah.
I didn't even know I was gonna be here. What do I have to announce?
That's true. Surprise
What's the
pie
next thing?
donation. Thank you.
Aw,
Zoma
Thank you.
I pull out a note card of my prepared speech.
Oh, we've got
Yay.
Shadowfang is playing. Shadowfang, if you are playing, drink okay. Shadowfang, drink. Also, okay. Xander, drink.
Okay, sure.
Pepper, drink.
Drink your Diet Coke.
Austin,
Yeah, I know,
and by
I
the
guess-
way, it worked. I saw Austin's chat because of our friend's chat. Bacardi 151, we had a silly fucking thing that happened at work today. Somebody brought in a bottle of Vietnamese 150 proof rum. Have you ever drank Bacardi 151?
Yeah.
Yeah, not good.
It's quite painful.
Yes, it is.
That's the only way to
Thank you,
describe it.
Alexis. Oh,
That's what I'm
thank you.
saying. Like, they have
thank
sugar
you for
cane
your
in
money.
Vietnam. Like, they're making rum in Vietnam. Or is it a modern thing?
I have no
So
idea.
that can't be a traditional bottle.
It was fucking amazing.
Do they make
150
Japanese whiskey?
proof. We had each of us had like half of a shot of it at work. It was more than half a shot. Holy fuck. Like, was legitimately delicious.
Viet rum.
I mean,
Viet
hey,
rum.
Viet rum.
Oh, your carpet bomb my taste buds. Okay, I'm sorry. That's not good.
Yeah, Austin, it is not easy to keep it down. Quack
Okay.
Quack Honk is moving to YouTube. Like
Wait, what?
your house?
Don't do it.
It's a bad neighborhood.
Don't be like the.
That's quiet when she moved.
Don't move to YouTube. Is that like the lawnmower man? That'd be
Moving to
horrifying.
Levin Bun, yes, you must mix Bacardi
I would
151.
not want to live in YouTube. that'll be a terrible place.
Yes, I did tix it. I don't remember if I drank it, which probably means I drank it.
Oh, so Pepper, you are playing video games these days,
Oh yeah,
and you're doing a thing.
if you're a
soon.
fan of streams and you use Twitch, which is why there are people who are on Twitch now that we are ignoring.
Thank you. Well, they're there. I see them.
Yeah, so neither can see each other. So the only way to truly experience this is you have to have YouTube and Twitch on. It's really a 4D experience.
It's a truly 4D.
But
you
I
gotta put
play
them all
video.
around your head like that video from the.
I play video games on Twitch now. If you guys go to Pepper Coyote,
Legion Bunny, I will make sure that he answers that later.
I usually have been I've been playing I started streaming so I would play all the Kingdom Hearts games.
Hey, Quakeman.
Yeah.
And after 6 months, I've finally gotten through 7 awful video games. They were
7 different.
Why
Hold on.
did you
there's
commit?
that many Kingdom Hearts games. I played all of them from start to finish. It took 6 months.
Jesus Christ.
Because we play like an hour a day. We're relatively short.
Okay,
Well, hold on. You played 7 games an hour a day, and it only took you 6 months.
Well, look, we played it was like 30 hours into each of them. So sometimes we went over, so it wasn't exactly an hour.
Dear God, still.
But we grinded our fucking way through these obnoxious action RPGs, the most unfair boss fights, the most RNG nonsense. Woo! And we finally got through it, and now we're going to not play the newest one. We're instead going to start playing Resident Evil 7.
all right.
Holy shit.
I do very poorly with horror games, and I'm easily frightened.
Oh, are you? Xander, I think we have a candidate. So here's an idea for a show that he had, and we said we could never find somebody dumb enough to do that. But here's Pepper. Hey, why don't you play VR? What's that game we have?
Oh shit. Which
The
one?
the one where you shit my pants? It was so scary.
Wait, wasn't that a Resident Evil one? Is that the one?
That was one of them, but there was another one that you did. We have some stupid, scary VR games.
There was one that was the preview for that.
Was that it?
Kitchen?
Yes.
Is that that was a preview for the Resident Evil.
Oh,
one.
yeah,
that
no.
was horrifying.
Yeah,
Oh,
It was just called
yeah.
Kitchen.
I
Did you
remember
do
that demo.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
more.
want to play it.
I thought it was a
Come over,
cooking
do
thing.
things.
I'm like, oh, kitchen. This will be nice.
You are the best at finding games.
That was not a nice surprise.
Oh, Until Dawn, Rush of Blood. Okay.
Oh, I love that game.
Hi,
Like
Trinity.
The screaming pigs. It's
That's
horrifying.
freaking crazy.
Oh, we got Mackie to do the Tetris.
Oh, yes, we
Yeah.
finally got
We
you've
converted
met
someone to
Mackie.
VR.
I do know, man.
Yes.
Because we had
You
him
got
play
him to
VR
play
Tetris.
VR Tetris?
You haven't played VR Tetris?
I haven't done like VR anything. It makes me nauseous.
Oh,
This
okay.
Oh.
game's gonna suck.
Oh, you're going to get so nauseous while thinking it's so beautiful because we're making you play VR Tetris.
Beautiful Tetris.
It's beautiful
It
Tetris.
is.
Beautiful
It
beautiful
touches your
vomit.
soul in the butt.
Beautiful vomit.
Beautiful vomit.
Oh, Shapes
I
and
like that.
Beats. Alejandro
Oh,
is it?
hell yeah,
Shapes and Beats is fucking
You
amazing.
play that?
No,
don't
Kitchen.
play any
Xander's
games.
right. What's up? You
What?
don't- Hold on, I lost it.
What's the question? Is that a sentence? It was not.
Doom 3 still so good for me. I don't remember Doom 3.
Doom 3.
11 Bun VR Tetris is
The Xbox?
Tetris
Uh,
Effect sitting on a couch, looking over the world, seeing backgrounds that all move with your actions, and listening to music that is specifically in tune with the three-dimensional level that you are sitting in.
Thank you,
And
Fluffball.
reacts to you moving your pieces. Fluffball!
Thank you for the pounds.
I thank you, and thank you for outranking me. You're in charge now.
I don't even
2
know.
pounds. No, €2.
That is a year.
€2.
You know money.
I do.
You know
It's money.
The big Jew
Jaxus,
knows
what
the
was the
money.
question? Sorry.
Stop. That's not what I was saying.
It's okay, I can
Oh,
say
I
it.
love parts. Legion Buddy wants alkalized gay popcorn. We had that last night.
I'm kidding, it's okay.
Ah, you got me, Jeff. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Legion was asking about when our vinyls are coming. We got the test pressings recently and they work, so now we said start making them. Like vinyls, there's only like
shit.
3 factories in the freaking world that really make them that are accessible price wise to like regular people who aren't like Christina Aguilera.
Right.
So it essentially takes months to get a thing done. Where if you get CDs, it takes like 3 weeks. You can have 1,000 CDs in your house in like
Oh yeah.
a 3-day weekend if you pay enough of the fees.
That was one of my favorite days. Xandra came up to me and said, "Hey, we're making a best of CD," and I turned around and he was holding a best of CD. It was just like, oh, that happened.
Vinyl takes friggin' forever. The T-shirts, it's kind of our fault that they're taking this long because we were like, "Oh shit, how's that T-shirt coming?" We're like, "Cool. Who's drawing that again?" We're like, "Oh, no one." We should probably commission somebody. And then the person we commissioned had a family emergency, so they couldn't do it. So we're like, "Oh shit, okay, different." And she's like, my college ends in a second. We're gonna do it. That's just us fucking up, and bad luck.
Legion Buddy, thank you for the bits for the gay popcorn.
You rock, Legion. Quack,
fun-
quack, honk. Holy shit. Okay, Pepper, what is the last game that you got out of bed to play?
Got out of bed like early?
No, like, did one of those nights. You can't sleep, but you were in
Oh.
bed, purpose of sleeping,
Del-
or got up early. I guess that
Deltarune.
counts.
Deltarune.
Deltarune?
Deltarune.
What is
I
Deltarune?
know this.
You know Undertale?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like the not quite a sequel because it's not really a full game, but it's still like
Yes.
2 hours long.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
like
we
a
should play
small
it.
game.
You should play
I
it.
think you told me about
It's
that.
like in the
tell you
same.
about
It's
it.
like in the same characters, but
Yeah.
different. Everyone has different.
Yeah.
It's almost like a Mario
The
game. where
wrestler Kenny
people have-
Omega dressed up as one of the characters.
They retain
Wait,
0
what?
of their character
yeah, that was a
traits.
thing.
They don't have any of their previous character traits, but they're the same characters. You know what I mean? It's like when they reboot My Little Pony.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
And everyone forgets about what happened to the thing, and they're just like,
Yeah.
all right, we're playing this part now.
It's all kind of a weird. You don't know if this is a sequel or a prequel or a non-quel.
It's weird,
or,
has a lot
or
of
an
stuff to say.
alternate verse-quel. It's just.
It once again succeeds in telling a story through the gameplay of an RPG, which is so freaking neat.
Oh, God.
Like,
Oh,
how boring are 2D RPGs usually? You're just like, attack, put on the
There's-
turbo button and hold
There's
A.
some really good ones I could introduce you to. But the problem is now, and I fall for this all the time, it's one of the reasons I'm doing the Skyrim run through that I'm doing now, because sometimes you legitimately forget to stop and smell the roses in an RPG, because they have to let you do that, because not everyone wants the in-depth RPG. Skyrim is the game I'm playing right now because it is one of the most in-depth, insane games you've ever heard of. There are YouTube videos about shit that is literally called, "Here is stuff that you will never find. Somebody noticed this in a book once." And it's insane levels of depth to this game. But you have to be able to skip it. Because who the fuck wants to play a game with so much depth when sometimes you just want to murder? Murder. 18-year-olds want to fuck and murder. They are all little murderer fuckers.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking murder. Him.
Murder
Is
fuckers.
that the future of VR? Fuck murder simulator?
Fuck murders.
Watch the Dragon Show.
Yeah, right.
Fuck murder.
Fuck murder. and fucking gay popcorn.
Quack, quack, honk. If we are still up in about an hour or so, remember that you asked about Mario. That'll be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, you should. You should stay up.
I heard number. I heard things.
I heard
Alkalize
numbers.
fucking gay popcorn.
Alkalize fucking gay popcorn. What?
Fun fact: 3D printers are only one magnitude of accuracy away from being able to print vinyls. If you had a 3D printer, what would you print?
Oh,
Legion buddy,
shit.
money.
No.
You could print money out of an old
The little
printer.
plastic money things.
Money.
I don't think it's gonna work.
He just has a
very
very
well.
detailed, flat rectangle of plastic that has
This
printed
is
like money.
currency.
It's like, what?
Okay.
Can it please be like the bendy snap together, like Fur does? It's like this is like a fucking dollar bill.
40-year-olds just want to sleep and murder.
Wait, what? 40-year-olds just want to sleep and murder? I mean, sounds like a great movie.
Catburb? I don't need that.
Oh my
I don't need that in
God.
my life.
Can we just do what the hell was that movie? Hunger Games. Let's do Hunger Games with old people. let's just make it weird.
Oh my god. Let's just make it
Hold
weird.
on.
Let's just make
Hunger
it weird.
Games with a... What?
I don't know. It's got like Clint Eastwood.
I'm like, is that
and
where we're at right now?
Bruce Willis?
Hold on. All right. So
There's old badasses who are about to die. Arnold
Wait, oh, so you're
Schwarzenegger,
saying
Sylvester
to make
yeah.
a movie
Yeah.
with old actors, you're not proposing that we make all
Betty
old
White.
people kill each other.
Yeah, no. Make a yeah, no. Oh, you're just saying like
I thought you meant like in
for
real life.
Oh
let's
yeah,
do
let's just do this shit for real.
old people.
It's policy now. This
Hold
is
on,
Hunger-
hold on.
Hunger
This
Games.
is like some.
Oh,
Once you
wait,
reach a
to be
certain
fair,
age-
that would help with Social Security and stuff like
What's the game where you have a thing on your wrist and it beeps? It's a sci-fi movie where after you got to a certain age they like killed you.
And no.
and there's-
no.
Logan's Run.
Logan's Run.
It's like some weird Logan's Run situation where after you get above 65, you have to enter the Hunger Game like lotteries.
that. Yeah.
Years ago, when I was playing fucking Nero, they tricked me because I had never fucking seen Ender's Run, and they made me play this
Logan's
character, Logan's Run.
Ender's
They
Game.
made me fucking play this character that was from a land no one had ever heard of, doing this bullshit. I had these goals to do, and all of a sudden they come in on my fourth play, and they're like, all right, that's all you get. No, it's time. You have to come back with us now. You have to come back. Like, yeah, no, you don't know anything about us, but you have to come home right now. So I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. I guess I'll go with you. They fucking murdered me. It's just like, that's how it goes. You're 60 now. And then they just basically ruined Logan's Run for me. And that was like their entire plot line. I'm like, you guys are assholes. And they're like, well, we don't like that you haven't seen Logan's Run. But they had been recommending it. And they got their revenge.
We're doing
At
a
Nero.
campaign. What is it? It's just Logan's Run. That's the campaign.
Oh man, I want to watch it with you guys because it's not on Netflix. I wanted to do a watch along of fucking Running Man. That's one of my favorite stupid.
Running Man is
Running Man,
fucking
amazing.
fantastic.
Have you seen that one?
It might win the
It's the 80s
competition.
future.
80s future.
One of my
80s
favorite
Future's
things.
amazing.
My favorite, like, violent, weird, that era movie is frickin' Demolition Man.
Oh,
That's a
fuck yes.
classic.
It's
Everyone
so
wears robes.
was not at
That's,
the time.
that's how the Taco Bell
no one
sign
thought,
changed.
everyone hated that movie. Was just like the same way. Remember, like
What?
remember the movie with Dwayne the Rock Johnson where he was in a skyscraper? I think it was called Skyscraper. He did like ridiculous action scenes. Like, and everyone just goes dumb action movie, whatever. Forgot about it already. That's what people thought of it at the
Dude.
time because it just seemed like another
my
boring
God.
Me and Miko still do this.
Schwarzenegger whatever movie.
Yeah,
But
right?
it gained cult status through the. It like almost
Every
has
restaurant is a Taco
That's
Bell.
right.
or a Pizza Hut, depending on if you're watching on cable.
Ah.
They lost the license to one of
What?
them and had to swap it. I don't remember which was
Really?
first.
Oh, that's amazing. Erner,
Thank you,
Xander,
Erner.
Elfly, Pepper, Fox, Boozy are now the
Oh,
Avengers.
shit.
What are your superpowers? Use your first nemesis. How do you defeat them? Also, we have Legion Buddy at the same time. Hunger Games for the elderly. They near the end of their life, but the winner gets the immortality drug.
Okay.
You have
Or they get to
basically
be
the cast
president.
from Red.
Burner.
Oh
If we're
my
the
god, that's
Avengers,
amazing.
It has to
Legion.
be someone's brother as our first nemesis, so I think it's your brother. So
My brother. Oh
he's
man.
just like Loki, but just a drunk asshole. I didn't say anything. I'm erasing that from history. I didn't say anything.
Oh.
It's too late. You have, we have
It's
to
we live with us now.
All right, well, I'm
Last
sorry.
action
to
hero.
make it real.
I'm kidding.
If it
Yeah, I
came-
made it better.
last action.
No, I
made it
didn't.
better.
What and we have what old action star would you root for? My money is on Jackie Chan. I legitimately loved Jackie Chan.
Oh, I didn't answer the question.
No, we're still going back to that
Yeah,
question.
Hong Kong films, 90s, like
Dude,
80s.
Jackie Chan's my
Yeah,
jam.
when
Holy
around the
shit.
time where he got he was running his own production company, his own
Yep.
privately trained stunt crew.
Legend of Dragon Master?
That Dragon Master's ridiculous. Rumble in the Bronx
That's one of my favorites. I saw that in
is
the theater.
also hilarious.
I have a bootleg copy
Both
of that.
intentionally
So
and
old.
unintentionally hilarious.
The dialogue is so weird.
Ooh.
One of the things they
'Cause
go is
it's-
like, "What the hell do you think you're doing?" It's like, wait, who talks like that? That wasn't
Alejandro,
real.
I need to know if you've seen this because he's
You know what I'm talking
absolutely
about?
right. Do you know Kung Fu Hustle?
Yes.
The music battle in Kung Fu Hustle. Alejandro
Shaolin
says
Soccer too, man.
Shaolin Soccer as well.
Bruce Lee goalie's my jam.
What's that director's name? Like a couple of those are the same
I
guy.
used to know. He kind of disappeared. Like he did some weird thing with an alien. Wasn't he also like the main character dude too? Yeah, I don't know
My
what's
mind
going to.
blends Kung Fu Hustle, Kung Pao, and
Those are very different.
Very, but Kung Pao's amazing.
and Shaolin Soccer.
Oh my god, dude. That's a lot of
Legitimately,
nuts.
I hear
That's
that's a lot of nuts at least once a week at work.
That's a lot of
That's a lot of nuts. It's
nuts.
fucking amazing.
Ooh.
One of my favorite fucking lines ever.
The guy who just shouts all of his lines for no reason.
The Four Masters fight in the slums is so amazing. Nothing will beat the fucking music battle, though. Kung Fu Hustle's music battle was one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're the Avengers apparently.
Okay, so we have
So
the
let's have
Avengers.
powers,
No, hold on,
I
hold on.
guess.
Are we
You
supposed
had
to-
the right idea. We need a villain, and it should be a relative of ours. We're gonna fight against the captain of commercialism, your fucking brother,
Okay, this is fair.
or as we call him, the power caller. No, legitimately, this guy
Fucking
is
sorry to bother you.
insanely smart. He is insanely smart, and he
Oh,
has
shit.
definitely taken the path of I'm gonna just ski behind evil. We're cool. I'm gonna ski behind evil and be super comfy. And I can't blame him.
Are you saying my brother's
Oh, no.
basically Xanatos?
Yes,
Okay.
but less money than Xanatos because
Alright, sure.
Xanatos. All right, so that's the villain. So now with the villain in mind, we're gonna tailor make our superheroes. What's your powers? You're fighting capitalism.
That's our powers.
What is your powers?
Oh shit.
I'm thinking about this way too
Thank you.
hard. Like, okay, Captain Planet. What ring?
All right,
do I-
Xander. Do
Heart.
neither of you have heart?
Yeah, you know. No, I don't have heart.
Okay, I have my power.
Hold on.
You guys need a second?
The heart ring was dope. It's just
The heart
like,
ring-
monkeys.
What?
I could just produce monkeys by just wow.
Erner?
That's my power.
I think we all accept that, yeah. Because no matter what, we're going to get into a fight. We need a Hulk. Boozy has been made the Hulk.
All right, sure.
So we have our Hulk.
Has been made to the Hulk.
Yeah.
My
Captain
power
Sally.
is whenever you say something to me that you know is a lie, you say it in truth form. Mainly about things that you think that global warming isn't happening. No, global warming is happening. Global warming is happening. Oh no, we're gonna die! And all of a sudden,
You have this
it's my power.
a non-stop lasso of truth effect.
I'm just gonna go on the news. I'm gonna be like, nope, no, nope, no, 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 no,
They
no.
have to call you the pundit.
The
Captain Gunny. Thank you, Legion Buddy.
Legion Bunny, Captain Communism.
Captain Communism.
I am Captain Communism. All right, we've got my character. I have the anger of truth.
Oh my god. I'm going to equally distribute your ass.
Here you go, Pepper. But I can only speak in truths. And everyone knows that and accepts it. There's the fucking power.
Oh yeah.
If I tell them something, but I have to tell them, they're like, yeah, no, you gotta fix this or we're gonna die. And they're gonna be like, holy fuck! And they're gonna run, and they're gonna
said
put a
it.
grating
It must
over
be
the...
true.
They put a grating over the sword drain to catch the bodies so that we don't all get dysentery now.
To catch the body.
There's a lot of... Holy fuck, Legion Bunny just donated... Wait, what? Legion Bunny, you're just amazing.
Thank you, Legion.
Dude, you're fucking crazy. Thank you so much.
I haven't figured out what my powers are, but I have a title.
Supreme Soviet.
So
What's
you-
your title?
Supreme Soviet's funny.
No, you know what Captain Communism says before he gets his dick wet?
What? What does Captain Communism say?
Very
before he
aggressive
gets
premise,
his
but
dick
He
wet?
says, it's time to seize the means of
Oh my god.
He goes, oh, and then he fucking dives in. Because Captain Communism
Captain
gives first.
He distributes
He distributes the tongue
equally
first. That's right.
the punishment.
Alright.
Thank you, Loose Raccoon. Wait a minute, Loose Raccoon. Damn it!
Wait, where were we?
Alright, so Pepper has an idea.
Oh,
Thank you,
I'm the
Luce.
unionizer, but I don't know what it means.
Unionizer?
I don't know what powers would
Oh,
that.
by
would
the
that
way, did you know the Union was a WWE faction, and of course it was like the lamest of all time? Do you remember that?
have? No,
It
they
was
were like
really
bad guys.
bad. They just carried 2x4s. They're like, we're a
If I
union.
arrive,
And that was it.
if he doesn't drink it.
That was
Whoa!
the extent of their union.
Reduced
Jax,
to a
that
gimmick.
sounds
The
amazing.
closest thing they ever
Holy
had.
shit.
Yeah, it's holding a 2x4.
Oh, did you guys? Speaking of, this is the only politics. Not even politics.
Yeah, let's
There's a
fucking-
strike on Wednesday.
What? When?
For Uber and Lyft. If you guys use Uber and Lyft regularly, just don't use it on Wednesday.
Okay.
And reminding you guys that like taxi cabs are not Uber and Lyft, so you can still just call like a regular ass cab on Wednesday if you need to get driven somewhere. Like
That would make the
it's
taxi
the
cab
easiest
so
protest
happy.
to be part of.
It's time
Yeah.
for a regular ass cab.
Just realize fine, or to train or whatever, or just have your friend drive you somewhere. That's Wednesday. This coming Wednesday. Dixie's doing it. She drives Lyft. She's gonna not work on Wednesday.
Rent a bike.
Nice.
Little Divvy bikes.
Oh yeah. Also, Uber Eats is Uber, so don't use Uber Eats. If it wasn't clear that Uber
Damn.
Eats is affiliated with
That's
Uber,
hilarious.
That's fucking
don't use the
awesome.
Uber scooters. They have
Right.
Uber scooters. You seen that? Do you guys have the electric scooters here yet? You don't.
No, we do not have
Is
the
that,
electric
is that
scooters.
really?
They aren't ready
That's
for it.
ridiculous.
We're not ready for
No,
that.
I'm talking like a
Like
Razor
Chow.
scooter.
Oh, okay.
A Razor scooter with a tiny electric motor
God damn
that
it.
pushes your fat ass about 20 miles an hour. We were in Dallas at TFF. It cost $1.50 to go across town on a little weird scooter. It also was super fun. You get a little bell. You go bing bing at people. You unlock it with your fucking phone.
Bing, bing.
And after you've got yourself going, it propels you with the power plants.
Pow pow power wheels, motherfucker.
Yellow cheese wagons.
We terrorized Dallas. Actually, Dallas was empty.
Terrorized Dallas.
Everyone in Dallas
Legion
was on a
Bunny, you're
scooter.
still insane. Thank you
Oh,
so much.
shit. Now I want a scooter.
Now I want a scooter gang. Oh my god, that's your power. You want to be the unionizer? You at any time can just like push a button on your cell phone and double the amount of people who are already in a location show up to the same
I could just
location and they
organize.
love Bernie Sanders. That's it.
I just have great powers of organization.
Like super, or you have
that's
one
what
button.
that's like the power I wish I had.
Isn't it? It's
Like
super
the ability,
useful.
the ability to create solidarity.
Aw.
Okay, so we have truth-telling weird guy who's definitely going to wear some kind of like a wizard's thing. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to have the cape with like the
Wizard's-
collar. Oh dude, I'm the truther. No, that wasn't my name. I lost my name.
The truth.
Truther.
The
The
truther.
Beans, boars, and on the run. Do not ever worry about that. Enjoy the show.
Okay, not to talk about politics too much, but this is kind of hilarious. It came out that Obama was basically just like, oh my god, Hillary's campaign was just so fucking bad. Did you hear about that?
Wait, Obama? said
Yeah,
that?
he shat overall. He's like, oh, it was so bad and so cold.
Oh, the 2016 one, you mean?
Yeah.
Captain Communism. That
And
was
he
it.
was
Thank
just
you, bro.
like, maybe this is my fault. And, like,
Maybe this is my fault.
and then he like distracted himself by watching Doctor Strange or something. This is a true thing. I was sad. I'm like, that's weirdly specific, but okay. This was in a report that came out. He had to distract himself from the election by watching Doctor Strange.
Good old Barry O.
Yeah.
We got Chinese food. It was the saddest Chinese food I ever ate.
What?
We're watching the election results roll.
Oh,
I
shit.
feel like Where Were You when the world stopped turning was about.
I was with a furry
It's
party,
about
and some of the
2016
people I was with were
elections.
losing
Oh,
their
no.
shit.
Dude, I
We
was
just got
at work.
quieter. Oh, yeah, you were.
That was the second worst night of my life. Brexit, no, third when MF Global shut down. That was the
Brexit
worst.
happened. You were at your shit.
I came home and he just held me while I basically cried. Like, Brexit was the breaking point of I might not go into work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't going to stop. This is my favorite example of what was going on. So we call them turret phones. At any point, someone can take their phone and transfer it to anyone's phone in the office. And when I want to piss people off, that's what I do. But I shouldn't do that. So when it comes to nighttime, everyone goes home and transfers their phone to my desk. And then Brexit happened. There was a bunch of us in. The turret is 40 lines, 40, all in a row, and you just hit a button and pick it up. But if you hit another button while you're on a button, the other button hangs up. And we could do this. Down the stack, hang up on everyone, and by the time you're at the bottom, the whole line had relit up. That was my life for 3 days. The only reason we went home is because once you made your 5th mistake, you fucking left. Like, you are too tired to do this. You've been here for fucking 14 hours. You can't be here anymore. Go home, fuck something, and go to sleep.
Loose Raccoon, thank you for subscribing.
Oh, who did something? Thank you.
It's over there. Is it Juice Raccoon or Loose Raccoon?
Loose Raccoon.
Okay.
Juice Raccoon.
I can't
Holy
see.
shit.
What?
I want a Juice Raccoon.
No, you don't.
Juice Raccoon.
That's
No, it's
O.J.
a juice-
Simpson.
No, you just give
Oh. What?
That's O.J. Simpson?
Juice. Yeah. Anyway.
What flavor of juice is your raccoon?
Remember OJ's cereal? That was fucked. You
Wait,
remember all that
OJ
shit?
No, I do not remember OJ.
There was OJ cereal. The
I'm
thing
just
with Saturday morning cartoons came a shit ton of cereal commercials. One of them was OJ cereal. And it was like little OJs. It sounds disgusting. And now I want to try it really bad.
all I want is some orange cereal.
Yeah, it's just, ugh.
Get some Fruit Brute.
Ugh.
How come there's not more porn of Fruit Brute?
What the fuck is fruit?
What
Brute?
is a fruit brute?
Okay, you know Count Chocula?
Yes.
He was part of an ensemble cast of cereal Halloween mascots,
Good move, Legion.
including Boo Berry, the one I can't remember, and Fruit Brute,
Frankenberry.
Frankenberry.
Yeah.
Fruit Brute was the most obscure one of them. Like, nobody was big on it. It was another one with marshmallows in it, and it was the new art, a cool, like, hippie-looking werewolf.
Thank you, Shiny.
Dude.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you see, like, you're like, Brute, what is it, huh? What even is that? Werewolf.
Oh yeah, look at that fucker.
Did you find it?
I did.
Pull up
He's a
the-
big ass werewolf.
The
Okay,
new
yeah,
one?
no, we need more. We need more
Oh,
part of
I
it.
don't know.
Oh, someone's going to bed. Good night, Beans.
Look around for the fruit brute.
Type Fruit Brute modern.
Modern fruit brute.
He looks
What
like...
the fuck is that? He's got a turtleneck?
Hold
Did you
on.
find him?
No, I'm looking at it.
Loose Raccoon votes for refreshing strawberry kiwi juice cereal,
That's a
apparently.
good... maybe not cereal.
Here, look for your goddamn...
Look for your
Fun.
goddamn fruit brute. Oh, Beans and Boars,
There
I'm
he is.
sorry.
Okay, that one? The modern box? Okay.
Hold on, I just
yeah.
realized.
Look at him on the left.
I
He's
just
like a
found something else.
smoothie.
Oh, he is a... Oh,
He has like
shit.
fucking mutton
What the
chops.
fuck? He's,
He's
like,
like
seductive.
I know he's like.
Fruit brute. Fuck.
He's like howling, but like
Yeah, what the hell?
also looks
I'm
like
gonna
he's
put
making
it in
a
our
face.
Dragon Telegram chat.
Put
That's
it in
my
the chat.
terrible...
I'll be right back.
Yummy Mummy.
Yummy Mummy.
That's another one. It's real.
What flavor was that?
It was. I think it was orange colored, but it wasn't. It wasn't citrus flavor. There's no way that'd be super.
Why would you do that?
Look, he's the one next to him. There
I
it is.
see
There's
that.
Yummy Mummy.
What was your go-to?
It's
for the
purple and
cereals?
yellow.
Crazy. Yeah, look at that fucking fruit brute.
Fruit Brute is
He's
a
kinda like,
he's a fruit babe, I think.
No, he's like the fucking rockabilly bastards. Everyone's going off camera. I'm alone.
Look.
Hey, guys. Yeah, things are happening over there.
Do you remember
Yes.
Fruit Brute?
I don't fucking remember Fruit Brute, dude.
That's because before I think any of us were alive.
Xander, talk to the audience.
I am.
I know you are. You have a laptop.
Welcome to Xandercast.
Nintendo
everyone.
cereal. Remember that shit? There we go. That's my TED talk.
Nintendo
cereal. Remember that?
I
shit?
do remember Nintendo
It
cereal.
was terrible. Wait, was it terrible?
It was pretty bad. It
Yeah.
kind of was cardboard with sugar on it.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
What was your favorite cereal, Xander?
Fuck, dude. I like probably Captain Crunch, but that was basically just like mainlining sugar. It was just pure fucking sugar, man. That was so bad for you.
Which one?
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Nice.
Yeah, now it's my turn, motherfuckers.
Now it's my turn.
Pine tree motherfuckers.
I said it's my turn.
No, it's Pine
motherfuckers.
Tree, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Is he cherry motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Shit.
What?
Go back there.
Hey, are we getting Uber Eats?
No. No, we are not. Pepper, there is a reason for that.
You guys are running around like fucking
We were.
rascals.
Do you have food in your house?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mika!
Yay. It's me.
Can we do like the old Howard Stern show and just like clap just ourselves? I always like whenever it's applause of clearly fewer than 6 people, very funny.
Oh,
It's like-
legitimately. No,
Just a little
legitimately.
pat, 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 pat.
I'm gonna piss. I'll be right back.
It's a little
Oh.
too...
Erna remembers.
Remember?
Moon! Pepper. Moon! Pepper. Moon! There you go.
But you gotta look up.
Moon!
Gotta look at the moon.
So I live in Arizona, where even though there are plants and there are things to be allergic to, it's nothing like these marshes where there's freaking pollen going all over the place and everything is green.
Yeah.
So I'm sneezing more than usual.
Do you want an allergy pill?
No.
Okay.
I gotta rough through it because once I have like a shitty allergy attack, it's okay from there.
Yeah. Okay.
I just gotta have one.
All right.
Ah, shiny. Hi, shiny. Anyway.
To get refreshed with the
Hey
chat,
guys, hey guys.
we have a petition for a pool of money to make
guys.
Fruit Brute gift commissions.
First of all, subscribe, motherfuckers.
Point at the thing. Where's the thing, Xander? Point at the thing.
Where's the thing?
Not that thing.
What thing are you talking about?
You gotta point at the subscribe thing when you do that. You gotta be
Oh,
like
it's
and
like over
subscribe
there.
this.
Like and
Okay.
subscribe. We
I
have
think
no
we just
idea.
all
Follow my
pointed in
dick,
different
Maybe you can
directions.
click that too. Okay.
Hold on. On the count of 3, everyone
Jesus
point to where
Christ.
you think the subscribe button is. 1, 2, 3.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Who was the
Oh, there it
closest,
is.
guys?
There it is.
Is it? I don't know. Anyway, okay. So,
Flop, I'm in your
What's my whole
town
point?
because of a
oh
plane.
yeah, real soon we're gonna have. We went to the fucking arcade, the fucking Galloping
Galloping
Ghost.
Ghost.
The
Hell
bar.
yeah.
And I
Yes.
got a shitload of
I've been to bar.
footage of this motherfucker
Wait.
like playing
Oh,
Mario
God,
Kart
yeah.
and stuff like that.
Mario Kart? The
Yeah.
Galloping Ghost?
Yeah. there's
They
an
have a
arcade.
sit down and steer a motherfucking thing there. It didn't go well at all.
Dang.
I can't drive.
I don't think they had it when I went there.
It's Mario Kart.
Did you guys go to the corner of that place that is all dragon games?
Shadow Fang.
Wait, what?
Like, it's an arcade with, so you guys understand, it's an arcade that has pretty much
What do you
only
mean, fruit
80s machines, right?
Okay.
Like, it's mostly classic American
Right.
stuff for the
For the
most part.
most part,
Right.
yeah.
Like
shit?
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet
and
is
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Like, they have like all
They
3
have
gauntlets.
like
They have,
they have like 6 gauntlet cabinets.
Yeah,
like,
they have Pac-Man,
I
Miss
really
Pac-Man.
enjoyed that part.
They have Donkey Kong 1, 2, 3. Like, they have every
Marble
80s
Madness.
arcade.
They had marble with a
I
marble.
played that. Yeah.
I was on the marble
But
Madness.
They don't have like your DDRs or time crises.
I was so
It's
mad there was
old
no
only.
rhythm games there.
Yeah, okay, I was actually meant to ask
It's
you
not
about
an 80s
that.
thing. There
Get
weren't
out of here,
rhythm games.
kid.
So it was themed to 80s. I just
Oh,
thought
yeah,
we
it's
stopped
only
making
old.
arcades.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So there were enough
You sound like a
arcade
fucking
games.
Wookiee.
Shut up. There were. Oh, rest in peace.
Shadow Fang.
Oh, yeah, rest in
Oh,
peace.
yeah, it's sad. I'm
Oh.
not making a joke.
Auto Fox, they had it. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, if your life force is running out. Oh my god. We went to this thing, and I'm fairly certain that John's only goal in Gauntlet is to shoot food. I don't think he ever shot unless it was at
Needs
food.
food badly.
We got soft locked because we didn't have enough resources to get out of a room, but it was on free play, so we had like 9,000 HP, so we should just stand there until
and just
we died.
waited. Oh
Yeah.
god.
We soft locked the cabinet. I would like if I would have put like $20 in quarters in there for real, I would have been pissed. I'm just sitting at level 4, just, well, there's no keys
Hey,
left.
Dusty.
Yep, it's all over.
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
Janafang. Guys, thank you everyone for joining us
A
tonight.
toast to Peter Mayhew.
Freaking Flop is in the chat.
I saw Flop. Hey, Flop.
He was asking what you're doing.
We're being
What you
weird.
doing? Hey,
I don't know why
everybody
you're
watch
being
the
here.
Game of the Thrones?
What am I doing? What?
Are you up to on the Game of the
Yeah, I
Thrones?
saw the coffee cup in Game of Thrones.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that.
All right, what's the best?
She got it from Farbucks. That was the one from
Starbucks
No, yeah, Starbucks. God damn
is
it.
even
Oh,
better.
no.
Hold on.
God.
What about Stark roast coffee?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow it.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Starbucks.
Hold on. Who was the cup in front of?
freaking Targaryen, Dragon Queen lady.
It was Daenerys, right?
Yeah.
I think it was, just
And
like
she's like
off
looking
to the
at it.
side.
She's like, like, how did she not go, oh, whoop, just get that at it.
So,
The director of photography, 1 week before, everyone's like, yo, that show was so freaking dark we couldn't see anything. He's like, you guys, if it was dark on purpose. And now people are like, if there was, like, mocking him, like, if there was a coffee cup in the thing, there's a coffee cup on purpose, because I wanted it that way.
But maybe
Remember
there's
that's
coffee
a
cups
rip in
in
the
the
time.
battle. Maybe there's coffee cups. Oh, I'm saying too much. But in the previous episode, I mean,
Oh,
what episode aren't they fighting in?
It
no,
means
actually,
something.
it's what if I think they just had the cup facing the wrong way? Because I saw the picture, you can see the Starbucks logo, right?
Uh-huh.
It feels like it can. I think it's just a shadow, maybe. But
Dude, I'm pretty sure if they would have turned it around, it
looks
would have
like
just
Starbucks.
said Daenerys Targaryen,
curious.
Mother of Dragons. Just this long. Remember how long her title? Just
Consider
all
her
written on a
name.
cup.
What
And somebody had to
barista.
shout that out. So somebody had to go, like caramel latte for Daenerys Targaryen, the
Mother of Dragons.
ruler of the Seven Kingdoms, what have you.
Khaleesi of the White Plains. Daughter
Sun,
of
stars, moon of east, other of mine.
Feliz
Where have you
Navidad.
been? Oh my god.
The second.
Thank you, Grow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ruler of dire wolves. God. Oh,
What are we
man.
talking about now? What are we doing?
There's combat in Game of Thrones. The show is
I
ruined.
think there is, yeah.
I legitimately, don't get me wrong, the combat is amazing. Oh my god. The political
All right,
part
I
of
have
Game
a
of Thrones
question.
is so much better.
Okay, what's
Yo.
a game or something that you'd really like to get into if you had the fucking time?
Oh,
But you
fuck.
don't, but it's like because it's like way too much of a time commitment.
A game?
A game
Or
or,
s-
something like that.
Hobby, I think is the
Yeah.
word you're looking for.
D&D.
Oh, D&D.
I've told you many times how, like,
That's-
I want to play tabletop, and I know how it works, kinda. Like,
Okay.
I know how to play tabletop in the same way I know how to play football. Like, I've seen
You've
it a
heard
lot,
of it.
and I know the mechanics that happen and the theory behind it, but I've never actually participated.
I mean that's how Mackie started.
Yep.
Because like he's like, yeah, I get the concept and like what you have to do, but like I don't know any of the rules or anything, and so we're just like, yeah, just play with us. It
I'm
works.
just saying, a Dungeons and Dragons special
Thank you,
one
Legion.
shot
Have a
could
wonderful
happen.
night.
That's what I was
For fuck's
hoping
sake.
for.
We're doing it. Season 2, we're having guests on, so best of
Oh
fucking
yeah,
luck,
that's right.
dude.
We gotta wrap up season 1 now.
We're right there. We're right there.
Absolutely.
Strum. Oh,
Strum.
Dusty, we miss you,
Yay.
buddy.
Oh man. Oh, what were we talking about?
Okay, so you were
Starbucks
going with
coffee.
a game or a hobby?
Starbucks
Yeah.
and Secret of
Yeah.
Dim.
And,
It
the-
was
and if
big
you want to do
squeeze.
a game, it's totally cool.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be something.
You had a phone baby.
No, I was owing at Pepper, but
Oh.
What? Give that
sorry.
fucking
Don't be-
obnoxious.
I want to play the fucking Witcher 3 games. And that one with the dinosaur girl.
With
The
robot
Witcher
dinosaur
games?
girls. No.
What? Robot dinosaurs.
Oh,
And
jeez.
I'm using a bow and arrow, but they're
Yeah,
robots.
no,
There's
I
more than
I
one
always
Witcher
for-
3 game?
There's so
Well,
many
weren't
Witcher
you
3
playing
games.
that?
Yeah, I can't
There's
remember.
like Wild Hunt, and there's like the regular one, and there's Blood and
I want
Wine.
to play the Mario 64 games.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Oh, man.
that's the fucking how it works now.
The Witcher 3 games. Well, actually, if you said the Assassin's
Come
Creed 2
play
games,
with
well,
us.
Yeah, see,
there were 4
yeah,
of them.
That's right.
Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2,
Assassin's
Call of
Creed.
Duty Black Ops 3.
Okay, all right.
I
Shadow
can't
Fan.
keep up with games anymore, so.
Pepper.
Birth by
Horizon
Sleep.
Zero Dawn.
Horizon
360
Zero
Yeah,
Dawn.
for 2 days.
Thank you, Erner.
Oh, I want to play Dad of War.
Dad of
Boy of
That's
War.
my new thing.
No,
Yeah.
Boy of War.
Dad of Boy.
Dad of Boy.
Dad
I wanna
of
play
Boy.
Dad of War.
Okay, now I just want to
Yeah.
make a
Oh,
game
you
called
played through
Dad
it?
of Boy.
That's essentially what the game is.
You
It's
played
a
through
dad
it
and a
now?
boy. I beat that whole game. It was great.
Yeah, I need to play
It was cool playing a single player video game where they weren't asking me to buy a different colored shovel every 5
White
seconds.
Fang, thank you
shit.
so much.
The whole game was just in the game for $60.
Oh, well.
Like I gave them money and they gave me a product. They didn't give me.
They
like,
give you a fucking wonderful product.
Yay! It was
I
It's very good.
I assume I haven't played it, but
All the furries are like the game has so much vor in it. And I'm like, yes, it
Oh
does.
my god.
There's so many times it's just like walk into a giant mouth.
They're-
Like 5 times, you're like, gotta walk into that monster
Got
mouth.
a fucking monster mouth.
dude, that's why Monster Hunter was like the big hotness when it came out.
It's like, remember the old Star Trek? The new Star Trek movies?
There's a lot of war
Captain
and
Kirk
stuff.
was always hanging off fucking ledges like 3 times in the movie. In the first movie, it was so stupid. Like, I swear to God.
I've never hang off a ledge. Movies
That's
make
a
it
lot.
seem like that happens a lot more in life.
I know, but seriously.
Most
I
people
think
never
3
hang off a
times
ledge in their whole life.
That motherfucker's hanging off a
We
ledge.
should make a point to hang off some ledges.
No, let's not hang off
It's
ledges.
very high risk.
It's a good way to throw in a cliffhanger when you need some fucking tension for no reason.
You guys hear about the people in Arizona who selfie themselves off the Grand Canyon?
No.
Did
Like recently?
Sounds like
Like
a terrible-
yesterday.
It sounds like a setup for a joke.
okay, let
But
me.
it's not, is
Nope.
it? It's just the
That's
news.
they just died.
Fuck. And I'm a terrible person.
He
Well,
did
that's
the
the-
mouth. He did the monster mouth. The monster mouth.
It was a graveyard mouth.
Monster mouth.
I think of the Final Fantasy Chernobyl.
He was down for the count. The monster mouth.
So someone told me that
That's
story
called
about
a
this.
soft rhyme.
Someone told me about that Arizona cliff fall story, and I just blindly accepted it as true without looking into it at all.
No, that's
It's just
fair.
not something you're supposed to do. But
Yeah.
my mom told me, so like she's probably looked
But
it up, right?
It's
My
just
mom.
like the thing you put Florida Man in front of any story that you can't believe,
my
and it's suddenly
God.
true.
You're like,
Right?
Yeah.
Like Florida Man
Gotta
takes
buy
a
it.
selfie, falls off Grand Canyon.
Gotta look.
We have a risk manager.
Snopes.com. It's a,
Do it.
We have a risk manager
Fucking,
at
we're
work
Snopesen?
who has been sending us articles for like legitimately years. Like, hey, what state do you think this is in? And the answer is always Florida. And at this point, it doesn't even fucking matter. We're just waiting for him to
To be right.
No, they're always Florida. We're waiting for him to fuck with us and then the answer not be Florida. So
Right.
none of us guess Florida anymore. Like no one.
Hmm.
But it's always Florida. What's wrong with you, Florida? What did the creators do to you? Did you figure it out?
Florida, truly the worst. The internet, for some reason, while I have full bars, is taking decades.
We can use our Wi-Fi thingy.
We got it. Grand Canyon tourist falls while taking selfie.
All right, that's good enough.
Well, wait, while taking photos.
Of death, of suicide notes, police.
Because if you're just like taking a photo and like forgot you were like, that's somehow it's still
That's
pretty.
somehow worse.
I think it's pretty dumb, but not as bad. Because if you're
Not actually, we've
selfieing,
been going
that
for
means
that.
you're walking backwards.
Yeah, but I mean, at least it makes sense that you fell. Like, if you're
If you're
taking
like,
a
I
picture
just
and
gotta-
you can't keep your
Okay,
balance,
hold on,
you have
hold
a
on.
problem.
Did he get the
That's
picture
true.
at least?
Tourist falls while taking photos.
Hold on.
Two sep-
What?
2 people died.
That's
2
the first
separate
question.
incidents.
Did he get the picture?
Oh, people actually did die.
Oh no, a man from Hong Kong was taking pictures and overlooked when he slipped and fell.
Oh.
Is
Slipped
that-
is bad.
He-
Selfie death is.
He came a long
selfie
ways,
death.
too,
Oh.
just to die.
Just
Just the
to-
Grand Canyon.
Maybe. Hold on.
Imagine going to the
Nice.
Great Wall of China and somehow dying tragically.
Hold on.
Don't
what
do it
if
for
on
the
his
selfie.
But what if it was his bucket list?
Hey,
Die in another country. I could totally see writing that on a bucket
die
list.
foreign.
Terrible by
I want to die on tour.
I want some local shithead to have to deal with that. This is my revenge on the government. Who
We
has
have
the
to
worst government
contact
right
our
now?
host nation.
Yeah, no, that's got to be a giant
Gotta,
pain
like,
in the ass.
Get it your body mailed back to Hong Kong.
Oh, and then
probably.
it's going through customs and it totally rots. Now you're being sued. And now you have to go to court and justify.
Did you hear about how Canada sent a giant ball of shit to the Philippines? And the Philippines was like, hey, get your giant ball of shit away from us. And Canada's like, no. For like 5 years.
Could you do the news that way? That would just be so weird.
Okay,
Weird.
that's not entirely an exaggeration.
But was it?
Until he jokingly talked about declaring war on Canada. By the way, they essentially have a Trump president. Like,
Yeah.
you already know what I mean. Like, Brazil
Yes.
has a Trump president right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The UK not really. She's not that dumb.
But is it Trudeau like responding to these messages?
Yeah, they worked it out finally.
Oh my god!
Because some private company sent what they were calling like a bunch of recycling to be processed in the Philippines. No, it was like just landfill trash. It was like food.
What?
So the Philippines like, what the fuck? We're not taking that. But the tankers went peace, and they just left them.
Right? They're like,
Like,
sorry,
we got
man, this is
paid."
on my manifest. There you are. Bye.
And they've been fighting. They've been asking Canada over and over, like diplomatically, not being weird about it. Like, hey, come get this shit. And Canada's just like, And I'm like, oh, American. That was a very American thing for you to do, Canada.
Oh,
Create a
Single
problem and then
tier.
take no responsibility for it.
It's full of copies of like Atari ET or something.
Because it was so.
Good.
Atari ET. We finally found a buyer.
They're in a tanker. It was 20 cargo containers
Fuck.
Wow.
of ET for a time.
Every
I played that shit. It was terrible.
Every copy ever made.
Oh, it was really bad.
Somewhere in this world is a beach that gets doll body parts washed up on it every fucking day. Disembodied land. It's from a fucking
Oh yeah,
cargo.
yeah. I remember reading about that.
And I just want to be. I want to be there when somebody who doesn't know that fact is on that beach. You're like, this is it, man. And like all his training comes to full. He like pulls out the Bowie knife and does 2 flips on the third one. He drops it. It goes into the sand. It kills a crab. He's like, oh, I need to eat anyways, but he's got a crab now. The thing's not fucking dead. Bites his finger. He knows hospitals don't exist anymore, so he's got to go back to his training. He thinks back to all the books he read. It was only Huckleberry Finn, so he paints a fence and dies. But that. I don't know where I started, so I can't go on to a new topic.
Hey guys, how's it going? What time is it anyway?
Shadowfang had a question, and then
What's
we'll tell
that?
you the time. It's actually midnight.
Oh wow.
You guys travel a lot. What's the oddest local laws you have ever seen? The oddest local
laws?
I remember reading about ones. I've never had them, but there was ones like you're not allowed to have ice cream in your back pocket. I think is a thing in like some county in Kentucky.
There was
Does Vegas's like open gambling count? Like you just get in the airport.
Congratulations,
and there's fucking
Neo.
slot machines just right there.
I'm trying to think of ones that are weird,
Oh,
but,
graduating.
but not in a goofy way, and like an actually just like weird and they affect you way. Like
Yeah.
Pennsylvania's dealing with like how they treat alcohol. I think is like the most restrictive and strange. Just the weird layers of laws of like if you wanted to buy a 6-pack of Mike's Hard Lemonade, a case of beer, and a bottle of Jack Daniels, that is 3 entirely different stores, and they legally have to be separated. They can't sell it in gas stations. That's coming around now. They're chilling out. State-controlled liquor places, so everything has like the same good selection, so it was fine, but.
But
It
it
would
was
also
like
be-
you had to make 3 stops for it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we're open from noon to 3, good luck. And you're like, fuck. The one by Anthrocon, the liquor store would close at 4 p.m. You had to get up pretty early in the morning to get drunk in Pittsburgh.
So it's midnight. Do you think
Shall we,
it's time?
gentlemen?
We're gonna try a thing. You think so, Mouse?
Do we want to try this?
I think
It'll probably break, but
It'll
yeah,
probably
sure.
break.
Guys,
All right.
we're gonna try a thing.
Probably break.
Probably break.
Probably break. It's a new blood ritual.
So, really quick, we just
Okay.
want to share something with you guys. We love coming up with new formats because new formats mean new shows, and new shows mean that we get to see you guys again. It's
Yeah.
fun. So, this insane person over here, with the help of Miko and
I don't know how
myself,
this all happened.
I'm pretty sure you said it, and then we went wild with it.
I think
Went all over the place.
We have Dragon MD.
yeah.
So tonight we are going to play a game of Dragon MD with all you guys watching. Xander, shall we?
Yeah. All right. Hopefully this. Okay, it's gonna freak out for like a hot second.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go pee again.
Yeah, we got to reset anyway.
Yeah, you're good.
But we can keep talking to him. All right. I set you on these two,
Okay.
but I don't know if you wanted to take the dongles off.
I don't like the dongles.
Okay, I couldn't remember. I'm sorry.
Right.
I didn't see what you clicked on actually. Yeah, no,
think
that's
it's
correct.
still
Nope, just leave it right there.
Leave it.
We are in the thing. Yeah. And hopefully they show up.
There it is.
Yay!
So now we go over to that, right?
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Wait.
that-
Oh yeah. So then. Yeah.
So then.
Yeah. Do
No.
that.
Open up your laptop
Yes.
with
Chat.
the chat so we can
Sure,
keep
yeah.
talking to people.
Yes.
I gotcha.
So, I do apologize for any noises that came from moving the microphone, and I moved it the wrong way. It's going to happen again.
Make sure you're still like actually.
What's all the hubbub?
Yeah, bring up that
Do
chat.
you want to tell them what it stands for?
So we can say it here. MD is Mario Drug. We came up with a game a while ago. Mario Drug. We came up with a game a while ago, and here's how it works. See, we've been enjoying some fizzy cherry cola already. Now we are going to enjoy a bit more fizzy cherry cola, and after that, we are going to run a single race in a series of race in Mario Kart. And between every race, we will continue. However. During that time, because we learned that Mario games are the best games to talk during.
Yeah.
And it's always fun talking with you guys. So before we start every game, and as we are getting set for it, we need a topic. And we are going to talk on that topic and quickly get off of it, I'm sure.
I'm the gay.
The gay.
You're the best.
Everyone's. I'm the only like person.
You're the
Yeah, don't be a person. What's wrong
Are
with
you
you?
a person?
I am my
Ew.
favorite.
Oh, you're disgusting.
Gross.
You. Okay, Shukin has the,
Wait, I need
Hold
to...
on, we have
Wait,
two
can
of
I go
them.
off camera for inspiration?
Yeah, we're all about to go off camera for
Okay.
inspiration, one at a time.
What?
Miko, you have to go first because I have to like crawl over you.
Go
and
get
I'm really
inspired.
bad at that.
Here, let me
I'm gonna be the cat car.
Use the inspiring
Cat car?
to.
Cat car.
Hey, how do you guys like the things?
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna use a few of these at first.
Vor?
So our topic, guys.
Consumerism?
Let's start
Oh,
with a really
Jesus.
let's start with a really wholesome one. I like this. Erner has been somebody who has been helping out the Dragon Show for quite some time.
Go.
Guys, go ahead. You two go. Our first topic is going to be American history. We're doing U.S. history. That is our. That is our.
Okay,
Dude, he just does a little heel click.
I saw this.
alright.
It's amazing.
I'll say this about history in general. They did a shit job teaching it when I grew up.
Right? Holy
It was
fuck.
all about memorizing just
Hold
fucking
on.
dates and
Thank
shit.
you.
Here,
Go.
you go. God damn it.
What?
So yeah, it was just what they didn't teach about what you were learning about or why you were learning about, you know? And that's
It was just like, here's a date,
Ah.
here's a name, and
Yeah.
that's it.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
man.
really
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga, yo.
Cowabunga, dude.
What was the other one he said? Eat my short. Or Bart Simpson's various
Yeah,
catchphrases.
eat my shorts.
Did you say cow?
Don't have a cow, man. That's the one.
cow.
Nobody better lay a finger on my butterfinger. Okay. All right. My one ask for everyone out there. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry about that. Everyone out there, once I have used your topic, please do not suggest that topic again, and also let other people suggest topics. We are going to try to do a few races like this, and we are probably going to fail miserably, and this is going to take forever, but that means we get to keep talking to you guys.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Oh, please don't die. I like
Okay,
you.
here we go. Let's do it.
All right.
What are we talking about?
Okay. Pepper, do you know what screen you are on?
Yep.
And you have all your stuff off. Good.
I'm
Anyone have
Link.
stuff on. Look good.
Look at my cat-ass fucking car.
Also has like the sound levels and shit. 'Cause, like,
Oh
this
yeah,
is
we
the first
actually
try.
didn't mess with that.
You wanna look?
Well, nobody said anything.
yeah, I'd say we're
I'll
good.
just wait for people to say
Yeah,
something.
alright.
Oh, also,
Give us some
like,
live feedback, you live
tilt
feed
it back,
folks.
like pull this forward
Oh, okay.
and tilt this back so that you're not blocking the mic.
Oh, good
So,
call.
okay,
No, that's
okay.
good.
No, like it was probably fine. I'm just being paranoid.
Yeah, yeah,
Alright,
dude.
go.
Go
Boy.
number 4. Yeah,
All right.
Banana.
I like the
Banana.
Banana.
Banana's the call.
What the hell is our topic?
American history. Okay, so we started
Jesus
off
Christ.
with we didn't learn shit about American history.
Yeah.
And I
what
think
about
we can
American
prove
history?
that by the fact that I could never win any Carmen San Diego television show in
That's the only
America.
reason I know
That's
any
geography.
history.
Isn't that well? It was in the past too.
No, but they also had Where in
There
Time.
is some history.
They also
but-
had Where in Time as Carmen San Diego.
Okay.
Thank you. History. Mouse for the fucking save.
No,
Hey,
because
I'm Black
that's the
Shy
only
Guy.
reason.
I mean,
You want to turn the guy down a little bit?
Turn what?
how
Sorry.
how
We'll wait for
communist
the
of
chat to
a
come.
Alright.
Go ahead.
how communist of an angle do we like to go with?
Do you go as communist as you want?
How paranoid can I sound and give my response?
Are you genuinely paranoid?
Here we
You
go.
see
It's
Roger,
not paranoid.
Roger Stone's like American history.
It's not
It's pretty
overload.
fun. I'm
Like, you know that public schools are basically invented as tools to kind of get your human beings to be conditioned for an 8-hour workday to build an employee robot to serve the capitalist regime.
I mean, that wasn't
That's
the
why we
original
don't really care about
intent, but
teaching. It's a side effect. You
It-
can
it
argue
is
over
a
how
side.
you can argue over how intentional it is.
well, I mean, it's all the people who had the money and had the influence over schools that pushed it.
No, that's a valid point.
Some of the first proponents of public schooling in the way that we do it now were like rich people who were specifically looking for a better class.
Oh, you bitch.
You do
That's
understand why, Pepper. Have you not played City Skylines?
Yeah.
Smarter people produce less trash.
Let's trash!
They do. In
That's it.
City Skylines, the smarter your public, the less trash they produce. Also, they light less fires, but for some reason, that sounds super racist.
Wait, what?
It's true. The smarter your population in City
Racist.
Skylines.
Oh, shit.
Oh, if one of you is in fourth place, I just threw a fuck ton of fireballs.
There's a fucking fireball.
Fuck ton of shit. Oh, Pepper, we forgot to tell you, we play as a team.
I almost got.
Yeah, we don't care about each other. We want one of us to win.
Oh, well,
That's
we're-
all that matters.
We're making that happen at the moment.
Yeah, no, we got 1 and 2 locked down
Oh,
pretty hard
seriously?
here.
You two have it?
Yeah, hi.
Xander, they're much better at this game.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, does Miko actually know how to play video?
Oh, Miko is really good at this shit.
I play too many video games.
Oh, we're in mirror mode too. What the fuck? Are we? No, we're not.
Yes,
I
we are
forgot
in
what
mirror.
direction. Okay, I was.
Oh,
In my mind, I'm like, what direction does a number 3 go? I couldn't remember.
is it a 3 or is it an E?
I couldn't.
We're on lap E, guys!
I'm like, that doesn't look right.
It's lap E, man!
What's happening? I'm freaking out already.
We're on Lappy.
We're on lap E.
And what
We're
is...
empty. We're out of life.
I almost got swallowed by the same.
So did I. If I just hit somebody with a red shell, I'm so sorry.
The Star Wars ones.
If I just hit somebody again with a red shell, I am so sorry.
Fuck!
Oh, red shell coming, watch out.
See that Han Solo movie. That shit I need.
Apparently now.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Oh! No! Wrong time for lightning!
Yes!
Wrong time for lightning! No!
Wrong time for lightning.
That was the wrong time for lightning!
Wrong time for lightning.
Yeah, you deserve
Oh!
that, Yoshi! You deserve it!
You know what's fucking bonkers? Is like Game of Thrones is the last thing that like everyone's watching for a while. Like
Yeah, no, that's what
seriously.
we're talking about.
Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the only thing that everyone's watching, and after that,
Except for me.
the fuck.
Can I actually watch it? I just know about the coffee cup and how the last episode was too dark.
There you go.
The next part of Mario Drug is, of course,
But
the replay!
Mario?
The replay! And if you guys didn't know you could do this, you can make the replay longer.
Oh, yeah,
Here's
yeah.
your replay.
Yeah, 60 seconds, go!
We have 60 seconds go. Okay, 60 seconds go.
Oh yeah, you go off camera and shit.
It doesn't have to be one person at a time.
That's
also.
true.
I
You
mean-
two
oh
talk.
shit!
You two talk.
What the fuck?
No, don't just
I'm
James!
going.
Don't just leave
I'm not
James,
going.
man!
Well,
I'm
look,
here.
okay, let's watch the fucking Mike gay
Oh my
ass.
lord. You have a gay ass.
Look at him. He's wonderful.
Oh, that's a little
Whoa.
graphic. I would say.
Whoa. Alkali just totally like fucking Lady Diva.
Is that Lanky Kong? Lenny?
That was right before I forgot about the team thing. Or remember.
Ah, see.
Before I remembered about my
Look at your nerd ass.
I-
Oh, I love it.
I was
Nerd.
like,
He's great. Was that
gay
Larry?
ass. Look at his dog ass.
I kinda like him.
Look at that dog ass.
Look at that calm ass.
Wrong ass.
so we should probably start looking
Oh,
for
look at your gay little.
stuff again.
Oh, look at your gay. Oh, you're in a link up.
I'm in the cat car!
Dude!
Oh wow, Link got hit by what? How
You're in
close
a
was
Barbie
Mako?
mobile. It's wonderful.
Oh no, not that close.
Oh no, you had time. Ooh, look at that. All right, we're looking for the next topic. Alejandro, this is called Dragon MD, or if you're not looking at the title on YouTube, because we would never type this in the title, Mario Drug. We are going to do a race. We are going to go. Yeah, it's raining hard. Oh, no one said anything, so I think the levels are good.
to make sure. That's all.
I understand, but legitimately nobody said a word yet.
Alright, sure. It's just started raining. Sorry if that sucks for the silent.
It's okay. It makes it mood music.
Alright, we're gonna go with, we have a new topic, where to go, I just saw it. Charcoal, we're gonna use your topic. We're gonna expand it a little bit if you don't mind. The weirdest thing you've seen in the con. We're gonna talk about the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing you've seen at a con.
I got it.
Alright, Pepper's got one.
Number one.
So this is like my second con ever. This was MCFC. I think maybe my third or fourth. I think the one before I met you at.
Yeah.
So I hear drunk, I hear and I'm peeing, and I don't look, but behind me I can just figure out through hearing, like, oh, I hear, you alright, buddy? And then I'm like, oh, there's an EMT on either side, either stall around this other guy in this middle stall. And he's like, no, and then I hear, bleh, and then I watch this man. The door is closed, luckily, but I just see it splash between his legs. I'm like, oh, I just watched the guy throw up on his own dick.
Oh no!
And I just cackled and walked out. I'm like,
Oh, goddamn. I'm gonna have to go with that short one that I've told before on stage, but it's one of my few stories that I don't need to embellish. The two kids in the bathroom. I was checking out because somebody had said that there was a weed smell coming from a convention that I was bored of. So I go into the bathroom and there are two youths in there. I just threw a fuck ton of fireballs. Second place, and then I drove off the road.
That's okay, I did the same thing. I saw somebody else do it.
ah!
No! Okay, good.
Just go right.
No, he got knocked into fourth as I was throwing the shot.
Oh, fuck.
That was amazing. I punched two green shells and nice directly in front of me. Reggie. Ah, fuck!
It's not gonna be my friend. Oh, I totally blocked that shit with my lightning powers, bitch. David Bowie ain't got shit on me.
David Bowie? Lightning power?
Why does he have lightning? Is he Raiden?
Dude, that's all. I'm in fourth fucking place. Behind Alpha. Oh, got him.
Look, all lightning powers do not need to be Thor just because of friggin'. There's Odin.
Okay,
There's,
I want to play the new
forgot
World
that. Ah, fuck!
but I don't want to support that shitty company. Fuck that.
No.
I heard about your shit that you do. No, don't do that.
Oh, Bowser!
People work for you fucking 100-hour work week. Oh, fuck off. I hate that.
No!
I'm sick of that shit.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
I have been in Ford's Price. And you have to be there. And with the culture, you can't do it.
No, that's
Terrible. Fucking God. And they tell you, you should feel lucky.
Pepper, what was your worst day of work?
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
Yeah! Oh, wait, worst thing in the con. How about that, Alpha? Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on, not 12, not 12, not 12! Next time!
I know.
Sometimes we play not 12. It gets very important later during Mario Drug.
Last time I was here, holy fucking shit. You had like 4 12s in a row.
Excuse me. Not 12 this time.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
it's
just got
time for
666, that's all.
Oh, fuck.
So this is why this should be an e-sport. Because it gets harder between each round.
This gets way
And
harder.
the conversations get crazy.
Round 3. Oh, fuck. I don't know what I just did, but I might have fucked everything.
So what? Okay.
Okay, we're back to the chat.
Okay.
Pepper, go smoke with us.
Let's go.
Okay, the cool thing about the 80s and 90s was all that crazy fucking cartoon consumers and bullshit. We all agree on that.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. I wish you could somehow bring that back in a weird way.
The
There's no way
Are you talking about the
I don't know, cartoons, like lots of them. Shit. I don't know. But to be fair, most of them weren't great.
There was a lot of bad ones. But there was
shit.
G.I. Joe, the least violent, most violent
the
cartoon.
lasers.
Switch.
Oh, if you punch one, you join the other, you don't feel it. So that's how that works.
He punched one.
That's right.
That's how that works.
It's like Mario Twins.
Did you ever see the movie? The movie got fucking dark.
Are you talking about the G.I. Joe live action movie?
No! I don't talk about that. Or Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
I like how they saw the G.I. Joe live action movie and they said, you know what? Call of Duty, whatever the next one is, should just be that. And then Call of Duty suddenly had moon bounce shoes and everything's in space. They're like super strength. I'll tell you when I'm done. So why can't we get delivery takeout food?
Because you are not getting delivery. Because if I know that I can get it to my house, I will always have it to my house.
We've already done this before. We had
I got it.
we had the White Castle
Oh, the White Castle.
delivered directly to us.
I wasn't there for that.
I wasn't there for that.
I chose to not believe that I was there for that.
Alright, let's play a fucking round.
Oh, Shukin says you look adorable wrapped up in a blanket. Okay, we're going to get our next topic.
Topic.
Oh, God.
Rainbow Road, what's the symbol of?
That
Oh, I guess I spoiled that.
I love
I need a drink.
This is a rainbow
Oh,
road.
look at all that. It's like you had 12
All right.
or something.
Alejandro has one for us. We're not going to go exact. No, Austin. Bad Austin. Who makes the best pizza? Which we're going to turn into tell a story that involves pizza.
I don't like to talk about pizza.
I have a couple good
6
stories.
No, 5
Hey,
5 years, 5 summers of my life. Every gosh darn Thursday, I would have to make pizzas. Roughly between 80 and 120 of them
Oh my God.
for one meal.
Hold on. Well, what do you mean by made pizzas? Like frozen into an oven pizzas?
No, so I mean like literally we bought the crust, we bought the sauce, we bought the cheese, we bought the toppings.
Oh God.
We had to assemble every one of them. We had
This
to
was when
cut.
we were at the camps.
This is this is the Boy Scout. Yeah, this is apple. These are resistant. That was a good little bump that you did. Oh, this is the way we can drip pepper on. Oh,
I always
when you
fuck up the
fuck it up. Yeah, and I literally was right behind
What is
you.
this?
Oh, this is Drift Central. Okay, Xander.
I'm gonna have to play that fucking Animal Crossing. I swear to God.
If you want your furry card, I guess.
I guess so.
Want to be a furry? Do you want to be a furry?
a little bit.
I love
being a furry.
Animate my little ass.
I can animate my own.
Animate my ass. Animate,
Oh, there's a river! There is a river!
animate my animal ass. Animate my ass.
Those aren't mushrooms.
No! Well, I mean, actually, that's pretty much all commissions ever, so.
Hey, animate my ass.
Animate my ass.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
I might be 12th place high. Fuck.
I'm not.
You get 12th place COVID immediately.
This place is like, this place looks like Pleasantville after they got rid of the 50 gay thing. Have you seen the movie? It's like, oh shit! Yeah, rid of all the 50s.
The whole 50s never happened.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
right.
Star.
Like, oh,
Star
yeah.
did not help. Star did not help that man. Alright, we have best style of deep dishes. There's only one deep dish. One of you, Roy, thank you for not
Oh, and
zapping.
by the way, Giordano's.
Joe Giordano.
Did I tell you that the goddamn Giordano's have delivered to my Arizona house?
Say that
Oh,
again?
what?
Goddamn Giordano!
Giordano's that will deliver to my Arizona house.
That's amazing.
Because there's just some Giordano's there.
From Chicago.
Well,
Like, is there just a really nice?
from Peoria, Arizona.
Oh, I legitimately thought you were gonna say Peoria, Illinois.
Peoria, Illinois is a well-known Chicago suburb, and Peoria, Arizona is where the other Giordano's is.
That's
There's also one in like Tampa or something.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, they have like a couple of weird places now.
I didn't bomb myself.
I bombed somebody to steal fourth money.
I am
That's
not
how fucking
That's
Ooh,
hardcore.
oh, I got Infinity Stone. I got it. Fucking taxes are coming.
That was a taxes are coming. Oh no, you're in 10th. Come on, 11.
No.
Yay! Not
Not
11,
12. That means we get to keep going.
That's right.
Oh, someone's going to sleep. Good night, Autofox. Got to rep our home. Our home is
Chicago?
Chicago.
Yeah, there's a fucking
Chiquis.
t-shirt for Giordano's that says, I got stuffed in Chicago. And I really want it.
Ew. That must sell really well during IML. Xander, go smoke with Miko.
That's why I want to bring it to fucking first grade or anything. Yeah,
No, Delaware.
Sit that down.
No. Oh, right.
I
No.
got one after
Okay, it's just too cute. And Link is just too cute.
Wait.
Look at him. No, not that one.
Hold on, that's the gay one. That's cute.
Yeah.
Xander points that. That's Xander. He's very cute.
Isn't he also like 11 years old?
I
Look
think
at little black shy guy, he's great.
that's me. He is the best. Action.
He's so small.
Yeah.
That's the hot one. I mean, what did I say?
Oh my god.
It's also fun.
Guys, we hope you're having a good time. We wanted to give you a live podcasting experience, and we talked about a bunch of formats, and this is what Xander came up with, and I love it. I think it's really cool.
You like this, and you like to talk, and usually weird shit comes out.
Yeah, no, weird shit is the tendency to fall
That's
from our mouths.
Mario.
Okay, once we get the battery back out here, we will be doing the next one. So let's start seeing topics in here. We're going to pick one because the fourth round, we are freeballing it. The fourth round, we go without topic.
Wait for me to.
Yeah, we are. Well, he's giving the battery.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you have the other.
What that?
Wait, I had another one.
Oh, that.
Secret! Secret! I got a secret. I am the man.
By the way, I wanted to let you guys know, to increase your odds of getting your question picked, non-superlative. Don't ask us like favorite something because that doesn't go anywhere. Let it give us broad topics. We're looking for broad topics.
Speaking of topics, broads. Man, see, sorry, I turned into a
I can't read because, you know.
What's
Jets
your favorite wish?
Wait, I just said no superlative.
No favorite wish? Drunk regrets? That's a no.
I know, everyone has bummer topics. They're like,
Boomer
what's
Summers.
the first time you broke your heart? Ah, that's terrible.
What about the Sonic movie? Have you seen that shit?
Ever try to suck your own dick? That's the topic.
Okay, sure. What about the Sonic
I'm sorry.
movie?
Do you remember?
Do you have a no? Yeah.
Do you remember the Trump administration? Scaramucci?
Scaramucci.
Scaramucci?
Yeah.
Scaramucci was like, yo, I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not trying to suck my own dick. In reference to another government official. These were government people like smack talking like TV mobsters.
But I mean,
the movies are gonna be amazing. I swear to God.
Scaramucci. The mooch.
the mooch.
What was he? Was he press secretary?
Scaramouche, money to the fandango.
To suck my own dick.
Suck my dick.
I'm not sure. What is the quote? Scaramucci. Is it Scara or
That
Scata?
guy's like a living joke.
A legend.
I'm pretty sure it's Scar.
I swear to God.
Scaramucci suck my own dick.
Like, yeah, he's fucking out there. Oh, Colin's going to jail. That just happened.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Although I thought he was going to steal all the memes. They didn't get around to it.
Sorry,
So now
man.
he's going to jail.
I got a lot of jail to do, so
gotta go do the jail.
Let me go do the jail first, and then I'll stop.
Scaramucci. I'm not. I just want to find the full quote. I've pretty much found it.
Oh, you found it?
If
What
the
is it?
NewYorker.com will ever fucking load,
No,
alright?
no, because it's goddamn New York. I think it's goddamn time. It's all up and
Oh, I'm
down.
finding it.
It's
Wow, where is it?
My
There's
God.
that quote.
Where's that quote? Alright, let me read the chat. Oh, top
Control
from Xander. You just won the WWE from Vince McMahon. What's the first storyline you write? Oh my God.
I found it. I'm not Steve Bannon. I'm not trying to suck my own cock.
First of all, I might have What?
He used the word cock?
First storyline I'd write for WWE would be.
Not Steve Bannon.
I don't even know. Oh, I'd have to think that over. I don't know. What would you do? So, you get WWE. What would you do first of all for storyline? First off, I do a tournament because I like fucking tournaments, and then I get some factions happening because factions are fun. And we need gang wars in wrestling because that's bad in real life. But it's fun to watch on TV. So, what? It's factions. There's like, oh, the Degeneration X and the Nation of Domination. It's just like.
Factions are fun. I like
No,
when
Nation
there's-
of Domination was like Black Lives Matter, but.
I like when there's like one faction, but only one. Like no one else really having factions. Kind of like how like the Bullet Club bounced around Japan.
Oh my God.
They're like the only faction, really. So it's
No, yeah, everybody else is like, we're
there's
a
alliance.
boy band. Yeah, we're a boy band.
They're like the
Roppongi
was
3K.
it NWO that would like who would just have rogue matches in the middle of other people's matches? Who was the faction known to WWE for like interrupting matches?
I mean, that sounds like a thing New World would have done.
We have our
Is that their
topic.
thing?
Battletoads?
They would just
Nope.
show up and take over.
Nope,
a
we're
match.
gonna keep on.
Pac-Man.
We're gonna keep on what you're on. Here we are. Our topic is Xander. You are in control, so we're all gonna help you. You have just won control of the WWE from Vince McMahon. What is the first storyline you write?
Good job catching up.
Is that what you guys were talking about?
That's what we were literally talking about.
Well, okay, so we all agree that was an awesome question. That was a fucking phenomenal question. All right. I don't know enough about wrestling. That was for you.
I said I do a tournament, I do some factions, I do some,
All right, we're just gonna go with wrestling.
basically some, the McMahons would still be trying to get power away from me. Be a fun thing to do. Because that would be a
Do you
thing.
think
I'm
McMahon?
not gonna give up this shit.
Do you think McMahon would continue to work with that company if he was not the
Yeah, that's right. They'd be
ultimate
fucking
power?
out.
Or would he just completely leave?
I don't
he's
think he
in
has a
there till he's
choice to
dead.
leave.
Absolutely. He's a weird.
I'm sure there's some weird political bullshit going on that he literally can't leave his position.
I
I think
agree
he
with
get out of
you.
it just because he's old.
He's dead.
I think his son though.
More sexy wrestlers.
I also think
Oh, look at Ibushi. Oh, such a fucking. Oh, look at Zack. Oh, Zack Sabre Jr. ZSJ. That guy is basically like the twink of
Twink of.
No, he is.
what about Will Ospreay?
Dude, Will Ospreay is fucking
pretty sweet.
scrumptious. Oh,
Did you just do scrumptious?
he's scrumptious. I'm not kidding right now.
Adam
Dude, he's
Gaze,
so hot. Will
Yeah.
Ospreay.
Fuck!
Tiny too.
Yeah, he's around.
Does also with
He's a spit material, motherfucker.
He does say fuck.
Oh, is he the one that watched
He
Fight
does
with
say
the
fuck.
Cane?
Yeah, he
As a
does.
warning
That's a
for
different
his
guy.
special.
He does say fuck. Martin Scarelli? Oh, fucking tit!
Oh, I'm a bullet, bitch.
I threaded the
Oh, are you in bullet
Oh,
place?
God. Every time I see a backward piss, like right in the less than time to remind myself that it's actually
A lot of fireballs coming.
I no, like writing it upside down. This is the hardest thing.
You're left-handed.
No, you have to think about it.
things like conceptualization. No fucking tits. Oh, bitch.
I don't know how you got there, but I like that thought.
What?
What, bullet fuck tits?
Oh, it's fucking.
I don't know who was just helping me there, but I threw you off the world.
How about that Egypt?
Oh, I thought that was
Very
the last
pointy
lap.
building.
We were talking about history. We just said
You guys
U.S.
in front of me.
history.
Don't
I'm
turn
like,
me back
fuck.
to-
Jesus Christ.
okay.
What about U.S. history?
Blow you up with this fucking foghorn.
Give the foghorn.
Here we go, man!
This guy doesn't get cool. movie.
Ah!
That's a weird fucking movie.
Fuck.
I love Oh, I fucked up.
Old people.
Throw stuff back. It's unreasonable.
Oh god.
Aliens.
Fucking weird.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! No! Not 12th place high! Not 12th place high! Okay, I'm a ghost. Guys, I die. I'm very sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Ah! I just keep getting hit over and over.
Yep. No, once you get into the pack, it's over.
Oh! I think I'm ninth, but I'm not even playing poorly. Oh my god! Keep getting hit.
Thank you, God.
You think? Xander's an expert? What did you get? What did you get? Did you get a fucking
First
first?
thing to say.
Did you get a first and third round of Mario High?
Ah! I just had powergasm and I still couldn't get all the way over there.
Go Xander. Go
Is that
Xander. Go
what you call
Xander.
it?
Oh no.
Powergasm?
12 place high.
Xander is 12th place.
I'm basically just imagining a new
graphic comes
album
up.
by that band from a Goofy movie, Powerline, called Powergasm.
Oh, I remember Power.
And all it is just Michael Jackson going, woo!
We did it.
Stand up, fuck on the couch.
Fuck on the couch. Oh no.
Stand up and fuck on the couch.
Stand up. Fuck on the couch.
Even if you go
Oh,
fuck on the
shit.
couch.
Alright.
You are the only couch for me. Hey, you know that guy, they were gonna use Michael Jackson and couldn't get him or like child abuse allegations.
Yeah, or like money.
So they tried to get a sound like guy to avoid controversy, and then that guy got arrested for prostitution.
What the fuck?
Powerline got arrested for prostitution.
I mean, so he was playing character, obviously.
Holy shit.
Alright, Xander,
What?
would you kindly go back to the other format? Ladies and gentlemen, this has
Alright.
been
Mario
Mario Drug,
Drug.
aka Dragon MD.
Yeah.
Look forward to more of this and a Dragon MD tournament in the near future.
Oh,
Pepper,
boy.
will you join us again for that?
How do you do more than one round of this tournament
Oh.
without dying?
Oh, we're still doing one again. We're just going back to the show for a while. You haven't played round 2 yet. It's called the Pro Level.
Right.
Xander?
We were on Mirror. We're going to 200cc.
Oh, hold on. We have-
No!
Oh, Jesus. That was the worst
We
experience.
will all get 12th place. Well, we can't all get 12th place.
No,
That's
there's
Can't
a...
we though? Like if we never finish?
Oh,
if we never play.
TV.
TV.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's switch it over to.
We didn't tell them what 13th place high was. It's very rare, and usually it signifies the end of the game. 13th place high is when you are in 12th place, and you lose, because you have to be in 12th place for the stamping, but if you are in 12th place, and the Lockatoo has to pick you up, or has to show up on your screen holding the turnaround 12th place, and you lose in 12th place, that is 13th place high, and we usually end the game.
We're back. We
So if you ever want to end the game, just go the wrong way.
Y'all didn't subscribe, motherfuckers.
No, they've probably been subscribing and unsubscribing.
That's
Oh, I
Chat.
got her exactly 3,000.
yeah.
still.
Channel
right.
TV.
Oh.
Well, everyone, we hope you liked the first time of
Yeah, that was fun. That
Mario
was a lot of fun.
Drug.
Yeah.
Yeah, 37 people over here. I don't know how many people got over here. And Twitch.
Hey,
We
son.
don't know how many people are on Twitter just watching because people are lazy.
You know, 1 or 2.
You don't want to make a click.
We don't want
You
to.
don't want to click over to the YouTubes because you're like, I saw this in a fucking stream.
Fucking stream.
The fucking stream.
And I'm like, oh
Hey.
shit, it's Pepper Coyote. It's like, oh, who are these losers? It's like,
Yeah,
oh, they're in the garage. This is weird.
We are in a garage.
This is
The
weird.
bourgeoisie, Bernie.
The bourgeoisie,
bourgeoisie.
Bernie. You like that line?
I love that.
Oh, man.
I'm convinced that everybody in Chicago runs a podcast in their garage.
Yeah, see?
Excuse me. Sometimes we scream out of the basement. Let's get real here.
Not,
to be
every,
fair,
not
Mark
everybody has a
Maron
garage.
is like my god.
Thank you.
Like Mark Maron's my boy. He was my shit. So I have to admit, that's one of the reasons we did a podcast is goddamn Mark Maron. Because that was my boy when I was before we ever did it.
That's true.
Yeah.
You got shelled like World War One. Somebody just said it.
Oh God. God damn.
I
I guess I did. I wasn't paying attention really.
you were 12th place high.
Yeah.
But we won. That's what. Wait, did we win?
I don't know.
Did we get a first? I don't think
We won in the hearts of
I'm gonna believe him.
I believe you, Pepper.
people online.
You did a good job.
Yeah, we tried to do.
Well,
should-
someone's going to bed. Good night, Tori.
Good night, guys. What are we doing now?
Well, it's up to you, gentlemen. We could take one or two more questions and call it a night. Or we could go for the magical round 2 of Mario Drug.
Oh.
Mario Drug, The Druggening. Starring Kevin Spacey and drugs.
I mean, this sounds pretty good. Up to you.
I leave it up to the crowd.
That's true.
Also, to the audience, let us know what you think. Would you like us to answer a few more questions or get in one more round of Death Race? Because if we do it
Death
like this,
Race.
it's Death Race.
Yeah, do y'all like this? Actually, like this shit?
God damn
I
it,
hope so.
Neo.
I enjoy it. I think it's fun. Especially because, I don't know. It's fun.
The fizzy has definitely kicked it.
Okay. Oh man.
Shukin votes for higher. Thanks, Shukin. You're truly looking out for us. Pepper, don't you love it when your fans are just like, hey, drink this? And you're like, what is it? They're like, we can't tell you, because then you won't drink it. Now you're like, well, this is awkward.
Hey, I'm just glad that at this point we still can drink things from strangers and know we're not gonna get like actually poisoned.
Yeah, it's really nice. I gotta admit, like on my top points of the day,
That's
not
gonna
being
go
poisoned.
away.
You could
eventually.
until like 15 seconds ago when you mentioned it. Now somebody's got it in their head.
Well, you killed yourself, Pep.
Oh shit.
Like,
Charcoal
it's
so
gonna go
fucked.
away eventually. There's gonna be a time when someone gives you some drink that's weird, and then from then on you're gonna stop drinking.
Dude,
shit
especially
you
like the furry fandom is so much bigger than it was when we started.
Oh my god.
Like- Holy shit.
that's the fucking truth. Holy crap.
Shukin, please be careful.
I remember when it was
We're
like super rare to
professionals.
see a first
So are
year.
you, but please be careful.
That was like 2003 or whatever. That was a long time
No,
ago.
no.
2004? I think 2004 was my first.
Are you 4?
Shit.
Shit. It's way too...
What?
Nothing, just pulling things out of context. I didn't catch the whole
Where are
thing,
you
and then I
for?
caught up and I heard, where are you for?
2003. It might have been 2003 would be the NFF. I can't remember. I don't know.
Pepper, what were you doing when you were 4?
Whoa! I was haunting that bicycle that's about to fall down.
The
Oh,
balls
time
was
travel
that?
ghost. Good work. Or
Right.
poltergeist, I'm sorry.
Right? Spike just.
Time travel ghost. Good work.
You got any
What would
ghost
you like to be?
stories?
I like to be a time travel guy. Okay. I'm a bummer.
Huh?
Because I'm like, I wholeheartedly believe that ghosts are completely not really a thing.
Yeah, me either.
And that makes a lot of people upset.
Hold on,
No,
hold on.
no.
Take a listen to this shit. Because he feels
I don't
the
want to
same
upset
way.
anyone or take anyone's story away
No,
from
I
them.
have a
But I
ghost
do
story.
not believe ghosts are real at all.
I don't either.
That makes a lot of people really mad when you say that.
I know, but I had a ghost thingy happen.
What ghost thing happened to you? Tell me about your ghost interaction.
So keep in mind who this is coming from, because
Fuck you.
Xander's blind.
Oh no.
Oh, I know. This isn't a bad one. I
just
actually
never opened his
appreciate
eyes.
this story.
I don't even know what the story is. I'm just prefacing it with something that'll
All right,
probably
it
obviously
might
have an
have been
effect.
the candle reflecting off the mirror kind of thing. It totally could
Hold on.
have
Do
been.
you think you got Scooby-Doo'd?
I do think I got Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
By God, or
Awesome.
something.
By
No.
God!
Like, it didn't make any sense. Because, like,
I got
okay.
Scooby-Doo'd, by God! You know what happens? He took the mask off the sun, and I was like, oh, it's those damn kids.
Scooby-Doo by God.
I
So
did
new,
got
bi-
Scooby-Doo by God.
My God.
new biography.
We were on vacation, and we were in separate beds. I woke up in the middle of the fucking night, and I came towards this fucking thing. My brother got out of his goddamn bed and shook me and said, "What the fuck are you doing? Go back to sleep." He asked me, "What did I see last night?" I said, "Oh, what the fuck?" I wasn't gonna say anything, but saw some fucking thing by the bed, and that's the end of the goddamn story.
He saw a ghost, and it was
It
trying to
wasn't
jerk him off. It was a ghost trying to jerk you off like in Ghostbusters.
And I think I
You
got
were a
Scooby-Doo.
horny teen. Scooby-Doo.
I
Jerked
wouldn't
off
believe
by a
me either.
ghost.
It's a shitty story. I wish it didn't happen as much as anyone, but it did. So
I know it
I sound like an
obviously did.
idiot.
So you
I don't
might
believe me.
literally be gaslighting yourself, like
But it's a thing
with
that
the
really
fire and the
happened.
candles and everything.
Pepper, what's your ghost story?
Fuck.
I don't really have it. I don't have a
It doesn't
ghost
matter.
Yeah,
You just have to
nothing.
tell a story that involves ghosts now.
story that involves a ghost.
When's the time you debated somebody about ghosts? I can tell that you've debated people. You look like the kind who debates people about ghosts.
How about I throw a pitch? What I want to do
We
is
know this
go.
works.
What I want to do is go to a ghost town in Arizona because they have them, or something like haunted blah, blah, and then go there and just like vlog and just like walk around in the dark, just be like, "What up, demons? Come on!" Like, I'm here. Just go to the creepiest places possible. Be like, and we're here, and we have still met zero ghosts. And, like camp at Gettysburg or some shit where they say like the most haunted places in America. Just go there, but make no effort like the Ghost Hunter shows do, where they all go around and go like, "Everyone stay perfectly quiet." Did you hear that? It must have been a ghost.
Right near here is one of the most haunted places in America or some shit.
Okay, so we have an offer. We're gonna kickstart this shit.
I would love to.
We're
do
gonna
that.
plan it out, and we're gonna go hang out in Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, the most haunted place in the U.S., or like one of them. It's been in magazines. Ooh, I know, the printed word. But what, the printed word's fancy. I dragged my friends out there one night with the help of John, Beardo the Magnificent, because his wife decided we were going to do a seance, and I looked at her and I said, well, I can do that, you know, like somebody who makes up a bunch of shit, which I did. So whatever, we went out there, hung out in a graveyard, and I lit 3 candles, and while no one was looking, I blew out a candle. And you'd think that wouldn't do much, but one of them did not know the power of moving air from one's mouth to a flame source. And he thought ghost did it and that we needed to leave. And I'd say that was a successful evening. So it may not be haunted, but it's magical to me.
That's fine.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, we used to drink in our cemetery all the time back at college. That's where I liked. That was one of our favorite haunts.
All right, drink for
What
haunts.
the fuck?
So we really did.
Fine, drink for haunts.
We'd be walking around with, guess what this slang term means and what country it's from. Goon bag.
No.
I'll now accept guesses. What do you
That
think it
sounds like a
means?
New Zealand slur.
What
What?
country?
Audience, we
It
need your help on this.
Like,
Goon bag.
sounds like an
New Zealand.
So I'll just tell the story without explaining it, and through context clues. So we're walking through the desert on a horse with no name. We're walking through the graveyard. It's like 1 or 2 in the morning. We don't fuck anything up. We don't push any gravestones over. We're not like
Right. You
we're
don't
not
do that.
throwing cans on the floor. We bring anything out. We don't leave any trash. We just walk around and like go, oh cool, what family name is this? Whatever. Drinking our goon bag here. And at one point, I look at there's a cinder block. It's not a grave. And I kind of go to move it, and my bassist is there. We're drinking goon bag in the.
Our first guess is
Didn't
bag
get it
of
together.
cheap wine.
Bag.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay, so now we gotta figure out where it's from.
It's a
Okay.
bag of fucking, what's the Franzia? You got a
Franzia.
bag of
That's
Franzia.
Oh,
camping
shit,
wine.
box
Sunset
wine.
Blush. Just the bag, though, not the box.
What
Oh,
the
yeah, no.
Yeah.
You take
Oh
the bag
my
out
Oh
Hey,
my
Johnson.
god!
suck on it like a giant ass Capri Sun of alcoholism.
I have a brief story after yours is done.
Yes.
So then we roll a fucking cinder block on my bassist's foot while we're drinking a bag of wine in the graveyard. That's pretty much the story.
Oh my god.
And
Mom,
where was it
box
from?
lunch.
What?
Where was it from? What country? You said you had the country of origin or something?
Oh, goon bag?
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah, of course.
It's Australian. I learned that at frickin' Furdu.
From
That's
a
amazing.
Franzia bag. It's amazing.
Nico? Nico, you had a short story?
My brief story
Like a
is just
bagpipe.
the
Yeah,
time
yeah.
that my mom was a very stereotypical housewife, and she definitely left her box of Franzia that had been left out in the rain, but it's in a box in a bag, so it's fine. And she left it on top of a counter where I happened to be playing, and so it fell and it broke. So actually, that's my first taste of alcohol, but I mean, I didn't like drink it all.
Did
It
they
just-
rub your nose in it? Don't do this.
No, like I just got soaked as a child. I was probably like 4 years old with fucking cheap ass box wine.
Pepper.
They once attempted to preserve me in alcohol.
You know how few people know the moment in their lives that would have been least opportune for the police to walk into that room? Let's be honest. You are one of the few people who know the moment
Or
that if the
social
cops
services.
walk in.
Ma'am, is that your wine-soaked baby?
No, it's his, and we're getting a divorce.
You moonwalk out of there. No.
No one chases a moonwalker.
You like the Feels games? Or like the weird indie Feels games?
Depending.
Night
Some
Neo.
of them.
Alright. Have you heard of Edith Finch?
Holy shit.
What remains of Edith Finch?
Heard of it?
You should try
I
it.
don't remember.
You should
Oh
try
my
it.
god, I want
I
to see
think
you
I've heard
stream
of
it.
it, but I might be
I want to see you stream
It
it.
just-
I want to see your reaction to some of the shit.
I can play
Some-
anything now because I've beaten all the Kingdom Hearts games.
There's some good stuff.
Did-
Boozy did it, and
I
that's why
agree,
played
but
It's a condition.
Boozy streamed it. Good times. All right,
Gentlemen,
Yeah,
I think that at almost 1 in,
yeah. It's
that we can call it.
okay.
That we can find delivery food.
All right.
What's a rapid fire?
Frappuccino.
Frappuccino fire.
Frappuccino fire.
Favorite coffee.
Favorite coffee.
When I go to Starbucks, I get the green tea stuff. I usually
Really?
get like the matcha.
Matcha green tea. I
frappuccino.
fucking love matcha green tea.
It's like vanilla milkshake. It's
Yeah,
really
no, I was
good.
gonna say, I'm
Christ.
gonna warn you, never go to a store and buy matcha. You will be surprised.
I've had matcha in fucking Japan.
No, there is good matcha. I'm just saying, if you're expecting that sugary bullshit, oh my god, it's so good.
That's why I get the ice cream. It's still very sugary, even if it is good matcha ice cream. It's still gonna be pretty sugary.
Yeah.
Then you cover it in chocolate and stick Pocky in it and frickin' the rice goop stuff and
And the rice goop.
what's that called? Balls of goop rice.
I love balls of goop rice.
They're like a gummy, but not mochi.
I love those things.
It's doing a really bad job of ending the stream.
Oh, is that right?
And the stream.
And the stream.
Ah, cheers,
Ladies
Stewart.
and gentlemen, thank you very much. Our guests have been Miko the Mouse over there, Pepper Coyote created the show, Xander the Blue, you know me, I'm Alkali, and we were doing our
Terrible.
in on
This is really
this.
bad.
Guys, thanks so much. Have a great night. See you Saturday.